We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Francisco Giants. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fog starting to roll in from across the bay, so a cool 55 degrees as we get going tonight. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hard on the ground toward short. Rosario comes up with it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Batting third.
Now batting, Nomar Mazara. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Benintendi in pursuit. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
The 1-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Almonte moving to his left. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Johnny Olson. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Kelly goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Olson is retired. 2 down now. Now at the plate, Rosario. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put into the box now. Dan Vogelbach. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Valdez moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Digging in, McMahon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set and the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Grounded to third. This could be two. Merrifield picks it up. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Dexter Fowler.
Sharp ground ball to third. And a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, Luis Valdez.
Left fielder, Luis Valdez.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounded to short. Swanson scoops it up. In time to first, and there are two away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Hard ground ball to third. And the Giants are officially into the hit column. There's their first base hit. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And that misses ball one. Two out with the man at first. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Mazzara will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Carson Kelly. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Batting eighth.
Now at the plate, Ehire Adrianza. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Comes set with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. In now, Abraham Almonte. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Valdez on the move. He's got it, and there are two down now. Riding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. And he lays off for ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario onto the grass, and that ends the inning. With Merrifield next to hit, he'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting ninth. Catcher, Carlos
Santana is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Right fielder, number 1,
Gerard Dyson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is digging in for his second at-bat, Dansby Swanson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dan Vogelbach comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hunter Renfroe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So striding in, McMahon. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Ready for another chance, Johnny
Leading out the
Olson.
4th inning, second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Johnny Olson.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping up now, Rosario, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Mazzara. Second out of the inning. At the plate, Dexter Fowler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Now in the box, Luis Valdez.
Left fielder.
He's set. Here it comes.
Valdez.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready now, Lorenzo Cain. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded to third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third. Striding in, Carson Kelly. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, Carson Kelly.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Stepping in, Ehire Adrianza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now.
Abraham
Now at the
Almonte.
plate, Abraham Almonte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman Mike Moustakas.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in, Whit Merrifield. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Merrifield
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Adrianza ranging into shallow right. 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson picks it up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Digging in to try it again. Andrew Benintendi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Dansby Swanson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario up the middle. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, and indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Johnny Olson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Olson.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Adrianza has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
52.
Rosario 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Mazara has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Fowler.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A high fastball is in there.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. Or 1.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Striding in once again, Dan Vogelbach. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2 in just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Olson on to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Dyson. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance. McMahon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Smoke toward third. Merrifield scoops it up on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the digging in and looking for more. Luis Valdez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Fisher will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 12.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And here's a ball hit in the air. McMahon ranging into the outfield. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. With Merrifield next to him.
Third baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got 2.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready now, Carson Kelly. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
In there, 1-2 now.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he got him. Striding into the box, Ehire Adrianza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Abraham Almonte. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
This change for the Giants. Now playing left field.
And he takes a cold
12.
strike, 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first. Well, that slider right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Gerard Dyson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Well done as he takes this the other way and laces it into left field. A base hit. Now batting, Johnny Olson, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball.
Number 52.
Now at the plate, Rosario. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dyson going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Nomar Mazara. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this will be fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB, man. He's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well. This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Dan Vogelbach. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Fisher is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top